Rona treating you?
Rona. Kuna corona.
Hadi kuna corona.
No. For me, I haven't gotten Rona, so Rona is not treating me in any way.
But how has it affected you in any way, the presence of corona and everything in your industry?
Yeah. Corona has affected me because I can't do theater, and I love theater. So I can't go back on stage on theater because audiences are not allowed there. So practically, kama wasanii, jobs zetu zimefungwa, so we can't do theater. And also school. I'm supposed to be in school, but again, corona. I can't go to
school. You guys were not doing online classes?
No, KMC afanya online classes. I don't even know why. Yeah.
So you joined KMC just after high school or what?
Yes, just after high school. I finished my high school in 2017, and then I joined KMC 2018 May. Yeah.
2017, you were just finishing your high
2017 school. November, tulimaliza exam. Matiangi ndo tulikuwa tunafanya exam mpaka November. So tukamaliza exam November, and then 2018 May, I was in KMC.
Oh wow, that was very fast.
Yeah.
So you did not even wait for your results?
I did. Results actually took after 1 month.
Oh, 1 month?
Yes.
And immediately applied KMC?
Immediately I applied for KMC.
Nasikiaga kuingia KMC ni ngumu.
Hey, KMC. How did I get that there first? First of all, I had passed English, and also okay, si mlango ya nyuma by the way. Mlango ya nyuma ni unajua KMC wanapenda drama. So pia Talanta msi.
Oh, Talanta. Which school, high school were you at?
St. Cecilia Girls High School, Misi, who you can't know it, it's from Bungoma County. Do you know it? Nilikuwa Bungoma, msi. I was in Bungoma County.
For 4 years?
For 4 years.
From Form 1? From
Form 1. Actually, I for 4 years. Do you know, I was born in Mumias. So nimeishi Mumias. And then in class 2 I came to Nairobi, so I was in Nairobi until around class 6. So in class 6 my aunt was like, hey, shule ya Nairobi, you guys, inafaa mwende by them so beuko, because but truth is Western masomo ni for real, like Western watu wanasoma, by the way, watu wanasoma. So that was the first time I shaved my hair. I had to go to Lugulu boarding primary school. That's cool. Hey, it taught me mambo.
So your parents are in Sharks?
My parents, my dad works and lives in Mumias, my mom is in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had to go to Lugulu because I was with my cousin. So to Lugulu, that was the first time I was in boarding. So I studied in Lugulu, class 6, class 7, class 8. And also after finishing my class 8, I really wanted to come to Buruburu Girls. And then my aunt was like, no. Shule za Nairobi utaribika. No way. So I also had again to go to St. Cecilia Girls High School, which again, it wasn't far from my primary school.
So ni dem tu au Ushago ndiye anatusumbua akili hapa.
Ushago wapi? Okay.
Born in Mumias.
Yes.
Raised in Mumias.
School
in Bungoma.
Yes.
Kuje hii Nairobi waje kutusumbua akili.
But all holidays, like usually ilikuwa zile since primary, ilikuwa because I used to live in Nairobi. So ilikuwa tukifunga shule, teachers wanawabukia easy coach, mnaenda. Opening, tuna travel if tomorrow is a Monday and today is a Sunday, so travel leo siku tutafika asubuhi. And then closing day tena tu hivyo bado. So holidays I used to come to Nairobi. But sasa shule zikifunguliwa niko boarding Ocha.
Wow.
Okay, si Ocha, Bungoma.
So Shags is in Bungoma?
No. My Shags is in Kakamega.
Oh, so you're from Kakamega?
Yes, I'm from Kakamega.
Do you even go to Kakamega?
I do go to
Kakamega.
I do go to Kakamega.
You can curse all you want.
I do go to Kakamega. Yes, almost every year.
Do you speak a bit of...
I know how to speak my mother tongue. Vola. But my grandma says I speak like I have porridge in my mouth. But I do know how to speak it. Malay.
Ndimlam.
Sasa unaniuliza kwa uko fiti, jealous. Sasa wewe ndio ujui.
Sasa inapa unijibu uniambie na kilugadi, unaniuliza kitu different.
Sawa. Unajua kuelewa? Okay, sawa basi. Sikira sinu malre kinywaji chichi.
What is it?
I know how to speak it. I know how to speak it. Okay, let me tell you something. Funge laptop hiyo.
Funge laptop.
Oh yeah, you know it. How do you know Luya?
Of course, yes. My mom is Luya.
Okay. All right.
Wow, we just starting up all this, getting to know each other, because our first encounter with Azziad was not a good one. I really have to apologize to you, by the way, because when all the story was going around, that you had refused an offer from Wasafi TV. Even before I'd checked out Nini because it was all over, it was trending everywhere. I went and posted asking, what? Did she just refuse Nini? What? And everything. And I'm sorry, I had not verified. Okay, I didn't know you, I didn't know anyone to call. So just like any other person who was writing at that time, I took on my Instagram and wrote and told you, if I was you, I would have gone and taken the offer. All right. Later I realized that it was not the truth, and I pulled down the post. And I want to take this opportunity to just tell you I'm very, very sorry.
Thank you. It's
I'm
okay.
Very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry about that.
It's okay.
I pulled down the post, yes, and I wanted to meet you to actually apologize to you personally. And thank God I've been able to do it in front of my channel, and thank you so much for making time to be with us here.
Thank you too. I'm so glad to be here. Like, this is your last.
No, really.
Okay.
So am I forgiven?
Yes, you are forgiven.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So can we start?
Yes, we can.
All right. So what was Azziad doing? What was Azziad doing before Utawezana?
Mimi, I was doing, okay, I wasn't doing what Azziad is doing now. But before Utawezana, like practically my life, all of it, I was studying. I was acting, I was doing TikToks, I was doing YouTube, I was doing Instagram. I was doing every single thing that I'm doing. Like, I was doing everything. I was also doing films because I have done like 2 films. So I was still acting, I was still doing TikToks, I was still doing YouTube, I was still doing Instagram, I was still studying, and in school also Kenya Mas, I actually won Best Actress.
Best Actress.
Best Actress during our mini festival. Kwanza nakumbuka ni Stachebet. Stachebet and Abel Mutua were in the audience. Na Stachebet was adjudicator. So yeah, I won Best Actress. And also for TikTok last year in December, November, I won the fastest growth in Kenya. So I was unajua okay, ukiuliza swali next nitajibu hiyo. But yeah, I was just doing what I am doing.
That is what you are doing.
Yeah, to some I was preparing. I don't know.
All right. So you had already started creating content and going out there.
Yeah.
Then Utawezana happened.
Then it happened. You know, that time I had just moved out. I was starting to live on my own, and COVID hit. Now I just have to stay in the house. And you know, I don't like staying idle. I'm the kind of person who saizi hata by the jolas ukinipea 50k nitakuwa like, okay, amenipea saizi. Am I getting money tomorrow? I'm not so sure. Am I getting money the next day? I'm not so sure. So I'll really work hard to like think of what is coming next. So that is why I was even bold enough to like move out when I was 19, because then I was still 19.
So at 19 you already moved out.
Yes.
Where were you going to get money to facilitate your life?
Good thing my mom was willing to support me. So she was paying my rent and all that stuff. But sasa unajua haezi lipa rent and she's still paying my fees, like haezi lipa rent na ani provide vitu zingine zote. So I was in a 1-bedroom there pale doni. Niko na mattress kwa bed. Like nilikuwa naingia kwa living room, niko na wallpaper pale, like nikiingia hivi kwa nyumba niko na wallpaper pale, my sitting room is empty. Empty.
Ukiingia hivi unasikia kisalimia jirani unasikia kama hall. Move baby.
I know.
So and then you went into a bedroom, your wallpaper, your mattress on the floor.
And then I just told my mom, I really wanted to move out since last year. So I told my mom.
What was this thing pushing you to move out?
I don't know. I just felt like, just like I'm telling you, mimi ni mtu mwenye napenda kufikiria about kesho, and I like working hard. I don't like ati nimemaliza nini so nakaa tu sasa I just wait for my mom to provide for me. No. Acha Mungu aitwe Mungu. Acha Mungu aitwe Mungu.
Ka bed pale.
Yeah.
Ka sofa pale. Ka screen pale. Ka sound bar pale.
I'm telling you, God is amazing.
Wow. So that you are in your 1-bedroom, everything, it is a lockdown.
Yes.
Then kaboom.
Kaboom. Sasa usikie sasa niko hivyo kwa 1-bedroom yangu. Unajua at least mchana nilikuwa natoka, nienda kutafuta nini, natafuta gigs and auditions, nafanya nini. Sasa ndio COVID imekuja. I'm just in the house. I'm like, God. Sasa nini happened? So I used to wake up at 12. I watch my movies on Netflix. I had a Netflix account and I also had Wi-Fi. That is a good thing. I had Wi-Fi. So nilikuwa tunashinda tu kwa simu. So the free time, what do I do with it? I record TikTok videos. And what I normally do is, if I'm recording TikTok videos today, I'll have like 3 outfits. So I'll record na hiyo outfit ya kwanza maybe videos 5, hiyo outfit ya pili videos zingine 5, hiyo outfit nyingine maybe videos 5 7. So zinabaki kwa drafts. So what I do, I'll post 2 today, 2 tomorrow, evo. So you see, I have content for the next nini, so I don't have to record every single day. So that's what I used to do. So hii utawezana actually nilikuwa nimerecord, ilikuwa imekaa kwa draft zangu around 2 days. Na vile nilirecord na video zingine around 5. So video ya kwanza, alafu najua like hiyo time nilikuwa kaseleb, but si celeb, kaseleb chini ya maji. Kale kaseleb Kenya kanajulikana Kenya Mask, kanajulikana theater hivyo. So pia bado watu walikuwa napena namba yangu. So hiyo video ya kwanza yenye nilifanya na the same outfit ya utawezana. So unakumbuka outfit moja na record videos almost 5.
Okay.
So kwa hiyo video nikasema, by the way guys, stop giving out my number. Like you get, like stop, just ask me first before you give out my number. So sio nikaipost kitu kama leo around 7 hivi. And then utawezana, I posted it kitu kama kesho around 2, 3, 4. I posted the part 1 and then the part 2 I posted it the next day. Umeelewa sasa hizo video zilifuatana. So hivyo nimefanya video nikaipost. Hii video si imeenda tu kama kawaida, like that is what I do, that's my TikTok. I just post everything normally. So I had just saved utawezana in my draft and then I posted it. So nikaipost mara ya kwanza. Nikaambia watu like for part 2. Tukakaka the next day nikapost part 2. So after your part 2 anaanza kuniambia ati Azziad, by the way you're going viral. I'm like, okay fine. Like, okay fine. You get, like, it is something that we had expected. My mom, my parents, my family, we had expected sooner or later in my life, but we didn't know when or how. Okay. We didn't know when or how. So for me, it wasn't really ati what? It was like, oh, nice.
It is happening.
It's happening. So nice.
It's coming through.
So nice. I actually didn't know it was going to be 2000 because like ukienda tu kwa TikTok videos, like I was just doing what I normally do. Vile tu nakwambia ku record videos hivyo tu. I was just doing what I normally do.
Then everyone now.
And then now everyone kwanza nilienda Twitter. Twitter unajua nilikuwa na follow mtu mmoja na nilikuwa na 4 followers.
Following one person. 4 followers.
And I was never active on Twitter. Like I registered Twitter in 2019 August. Na sijawahi ingia Twitter tena. Sijawahi ingia Twitter tena. I entered Twitter that day venye niliambiwa ati sijui followers wangu wamefika 300 and what. It's a friend of mine who took a screenshot like follow. Sikuwa hata na Twitter app. I had to download Twitter. I'm like, all right, fine. Let me download it. Let me check. The first nimejibu swali yako. You're getting this done.
Endelea, please. Please.
So the first hours, it was nice. Who is this chick? Like it was all people being happy and positive about it. I was like, oh, wow, people are really appreciating it. It was really cool. And then I think ilipita like around 8 hours or 7 hours. Someone takes my old photos from Instagram. Ati una sijui vitu kwa ground na sijui vitu. I'm like, okay, everyone has a past, nigga. Like everyone has a past. Why are you doing this? You get like why? What are you getting out from it? And then sasa hapo ndo nikaanza kujua. Mara kwanza kwa bullying kakianza. Haka kunishika. Because my manager and his wife, you know, he's very nice. He kept on calling me, are you okay? I was like, I mean, niko fiti. Najua kila mtu ata hate, kila mtu atapenda kile unafanya, you know. But then it started being so bad that walianza kunini, what is it called? Walianza ku create hizo memes and stuff and making videos and comparing wakifanya nini. Like it was so bad that I had to delete. Like I was like, you know what? I'm deleting all my social media accounts. Like it was so bad. And then unajua sasa hiyo ni bullying bado. Hiyo bado ni bullying. Yenye kwa Twitter, yenye naona WhatsApp, yenye naona nini. And then I have some, so you know what, okay, not stupid. I have some weird friends who they see someone talking shit about me and then they screenshot and like, okay, I don't have videos zenye hawa watu wana post. So hata zenye nilikuwa sijaona.
So most of the zina kuingilia tu.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, I'm not as strong as I thought. Trust me, the first thing nakumbuka niko kwa hiyo bedroom yangu, one bedroom yangu na mattress chini. Okay, I knelt down and I prayed to God. I honestly cried. Like I literally cried vizuri too. I was like, God, why is this happening? First of all, me just danced. I was doing what I normally do. I never sijaumiza mtu, sijafanyia mtu anyone. None of these people know me. They don't even know my life. They don't even. So why are they bringing all this hate to me? I cried. Nikaanza kulia, nikaenda kwa balcony yoko nyuma, nikalia niko like, God, why hata inge happen? I'm like, let me delete my post. Let me delete all my social media accounts. So my manager called me and his wife. Waka like, are you okay? Is everything? Go like, I'm fine. So when you're na manager yangu, I get a call from a strange number. I receive it. At yours, do you mean guidance and counselors? Do you nini? While I'm still talking to that one, seeing an incoming call. I'm like, okay, this is now getting weird. I'm like, all right, fine.
So ameamua yeye ni guiding and counselor.
Ati sijui nigeni. Mwingine ananicall. Ati hello, wani Azziad? Nikishika hivi inakatika. So I'm like, okay, now this is getting weird. I went to my WhatsApp. Normally nilikuwa na round chats 120 something. So nikiangalia chats zimefika 500. I'm like, okay, what is not happening? Nikazima kwanza, nika disable calls kuingia kwa simu. Kuingia kwa line, nika disable. So nikiingia WhatsApp, just zimefika 1000. Like zilikuwa zina multiply. I'm like, shit, someone has leaked my number again. I'm like, what is not happening? Guy. So nikapata hivyo. So when you realize sasa nimezima nini, hawezi ingiza calls, they started calling on WhatsApp. Voice calls, like I can't do anything. Watoto wenye naongenga nao chats zimeenda chini. Chats zenye ziko juu ni new numbers. Hi Azziad, sasa unajifanya hauongei. Unajua hizo chats ati unajifanya hauongei. Sasa sijui utaki kuongelesha watu kuna maringo. Tumepata namba sijui. Like and then now you see what nikienda Twitter napata ati atisically ringa. So someone has taken that video that I posted 2 days before utawezana nikisema stop giving out my number. Yeah, amesema ati sasa kameomoka, kamejiona, kako na pesa, kameanza kuambia watu asipeane namba yake. Bro, that video was 2 days before.
2 days before?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like, what is wrong with people? Tando yo basi.
Guys, I told you. Tell your friends to tell friends that Azziad is on Jalangu TV right now and you're live. Talk to them because you were just starting. This is fire. Wow.
Wakaanza video calls.
Number is out there.
Wameanza video calls. Like you can't do anything. Jalas uwezi. Trust me, nilikuwa nashikibiti yangu siwezi fanya anything. Because it's video calls and voice notes. Video calls and video calls and audio. Video and audio. So I had to also switch off my Wi-Fi.
Wow.
So nikabaki hivyo na simu. Niko mteja. Siko WhatsApp. Nikabaki hivyo. Nilibaki hivyo. So the next day my manager and shout out to Tasha, Natasha. Tasha, she's called Tesh. Tesh is one of my friends from the theater group Hearts of Art. So Tesh, Juanita, my manager, Grace.
Who's your manager?
Peter Kawa.
Peter Kawa is my
Peter Kawa is your friend, I know.
We've acted with them so many years, eh?
Yeah.
At the National Theatre. Amazing guy. Solid guy.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, God bless that person and his family. Guy. So him and Moji, they came through to my place and then they were like, are you okay? So I was like, okay, now at least. Like you see, the bullying was overnight and everything. Jalasi kulala. Trust me, I didn't sleep.
Twitter trending at #1.
I did not
TikTok
sleep.
trending at #1.
I did
YouTube trending at #1. Facebook trending at #1.
I didn't sleep. Nilianza kulala around 6. Yo 6 ben nianza kulala saa moja washafika. Wako like, okay, uko sawa nini, wakikuja at least tukacheka hiyo siku, and then I was okay. At least I was okay.
Do not delete anything.
I do not delete anything. I was okay. So I used to show up for interviews, I'm smiling and but it was still hurting. I used to go back to the house, Jalas, and cry. I'm not kidding. I used to go back to the house and cry. And do you know all this time, you know my mom is not on social media, so I only talk with my mom on WhatsApp. So all this time, mamangu hajui
what is happening.
My mom doesn't know what is happening. You know, at least my dad knows because he's in the country. He knows. So he knows pina amefikiwa, and all my relatives are trying to reach me, niko mteja.
Wanasema Azziad amejinyoa.
Wanasema Azziad amefanyika nini? Trust me, your thought ilipita kwa akili yangu, but ishindwe. It did. Jalas, you don't know, you're 19, you're on your own, you're living on your own, you've not done anything, you're just doing what you do, and then all of a sudden people start hating on you for no particular reason. It did. I was like,
because you just danced.
Yeah, because you just danced. I mean, what is wrong with people?
Somebody gave an analogy. Most of the people who are hating at that time were chicks who you're beautiful than and could not dance like you. And there were also men who wanted you and could not be with you. And also, just people are born haters.
Yeah.
There are people who, if they don't hate, they get sick.
Hey, but if you hate, do you get money in your account?
You telling me when I just started things out. You know, when I went to Kiss, now I just started.
Yeah.
And I just placed Nyambane. And Nyambane, too much respect.
Yeah.
Nyambane was the biggest thing that has ever happened to radio comedy and everything. It's actually the pioneer of a co-host radio comedian. So I'm here coming to replace Nyambane. Can you imagine how? And this is now radio, you talk every day.
Yes.
And you see SMSs coming every day telling you how you cannot be able to know. Caroline, toa huyo mtu hapo ndani. Nini, what toa huyo kabisa. Back unasema hivi, I just go home. Actually, thanks to Caroline, she kept on telling me, give them 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
2-4 weeks you see. But wale watu walikuwa natukanana, and the people come back and say, wewe ni mkali.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni noma.
Yeah.
So if you are out there and facing some hate, facing something, it is a process in life. And definitely not everybody will like you. And if you want to be liked with everyone, sell ice cream. Steve Jobs said that, sell ice cream.
Wow.
Or sell weed.
Everyone loves the ice cream, man, by the way. Everyone.
And the day you give them bad ice cream, they will still hate you.
Ice cream buyer, I know.
They will still hate you.
I know.
Wow.
So
we are at this point, Azziad is trending, everything is happening. How did you turn that hate? How did you calm down and started attending interviews? How did you use this hate and everything that was happening that time to build brand Azziad?
First of all, the people that came through my house that day, those people who were together, I was like, you know what, now I only have these people. Because then I think I have trust issues till now. Because my number was leaked. By who, Jalas? It's someone that I know.
Today?
It has to be someone that I know. It has to be someone who had my number for my number to be leaked. So I really can't trust anyone. Na acha nikwambie Jalas reason nilifanya. Right now I have my circle small. Acha nirudi kidogo before I answer that question. Jalas, I used to be in theater with Hearts of Art. I've acted with Hearts of Art since 2018 when nilimaliza high school. They do theater plays. Alliance, Kenya National Theatre, Ama Power 254. So during those plays, mnajua venye mnafanyanga plays, you rehearse within a month, and then play ko next month. So I used to tell people, nunueni tickets zinakwanga 1,000 ama 500. I used to tell my friends, nunueni tickets. Unaambia mtu, for example, tuko October. Unaambia mtu, niko na show December tarehe 1, tarehe 2, tarehe 3. Please nunua ticket ukuje. Mtu anakuambia sawa atabai. Ikifika November tarehe 30 tunacall mtu ashike simu. Una post kwa status, people are not responding, and those are your friends. So kwanza that time we were just about to have a show, but then COVID hit. So we were just about to have a show. I was advertising my show on my stories, on my WhatsApp, on Nini, telling people, but then ikona show kujeni. My friends, they never came. If I have 100% people contact, trust me, only 15% came through for me. 15% of the people, and I remember when this year started, I posted, oh, no, it's catching up anyway. I posted a very long post on my WhatsApp status saying, Kateni kuni support. It's okay, I come here, I beg you guys every single time to buy a ticket. You guys have 1 month to save a ticket for it, just to come and watch me in theater, and you guys cannot come to watch me. There's a day that God will bless me and I'll be big and all of you will want to associate with me, but I won't be anywhere to be found. Iyo siku yenye nilikuwa na trend nikirudi huko nikiangalia videos nini, chats zangu ziko 500 and all my contacts had posted me nikiangalia hizo stories. All of them had posted me. Even the ones that couldn't catch me. Mpaka niko na best zangu that could fake that they are going to attend a funeral. Na mtu asikuje show. Mtu anafake ataenda kwa attend funeral na sikuje show nyene. Mpaka time nyingine I used to have uncles who can pay for the show but they can't attend. So si niko na kitu kama 3,000. Niko like sasa now that tunasema kupata doni shida, wait after 5 so mimi nikuongezee 5 so. Then nikulipia ticket. Like I'm helping you buy a ticket to come to watch me on stage. And there's still friends who will say they cannot. I went on Insta. There's a certain friend of mine. I'll not mention her name. Nilimwambia acha nikuongeze 5 so ukuje show. So the day before the show, namwambia Aki, I'm supposed to hand you all the monies for the advance tickets. Please nitumie 5 so yako nipeane do. She tells me sawa nakutumia kidogo. I call her again, I'm blocked. Unajua ukiblock unajuanga. I call her again, I'm blocked. I text her on WhatsApp, she blue ticks. So after utawezana, unajua like niko na inboxes mingi Instagram. So ilikuwa tu bahati tu nilipitia DM yake. Nikampata ati, Azziad, I'm really sorry for what happened. And that was last year, October. Nilikuwa na show ya November.
So until this happened? Until
this time, it's when she wants to apologize for whatever she did. I'm like, why?
Wow.
Why? So what I can say is the people that came through for me, I knew then I have a very small circle. Because there's no point for me to keep these other people who were there with me, who would have helped me grow. And they didn't. So right now, because they were on anime trend, they want to come through and say, ati, sasa saizi tunisi ni mabisha zako tunataka kukusupport. So I had these few people who only came to my house. So our watu ndalionyesha siku, they were like, don't give up, don't do anything. Not every single person will love you and stuff like that. And nini, just continue doing you and whatever. So at least then nikakuwa na moyo niko like, at least I have a family right now here that I can hang on to. So then my manager Nini, he used to check on me. He used to do everything, him and his wife. That's why I'm saying God bless those guys. God bless them. So hapo ndo nikaanza kwenda interviews nini nikiadapt. Sometimes I would come back home and see a comment and then I cry hivyo. So I went on for that for around a month. And then ndo nikaanza kuadapt.
Wow. Have you adapted now?
I have adapted right now. I have. You throw them, I block you. I mean, you don't pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? Ha! Bruh.
Wow.
So yeah, and also I guess just I think the prayer worked. The prayer that I prayed that day, like, God, why is this happening? If it's happening, please let it just be for a reason. I don't know. I prayed, and I think God has been faithful. God has been faithful, because kama si yet, I don't know. So yeah, I guess just like that, and also whatever I had in mind, because when I started after Form 4, I had something in mind. I had my career to work on and every single thing. So I also didn't lose that. And having my manager who has been in the industry for so long, he also advised me, na kuniambia, hate comments, you don't reply to them. You don't reply to them. This is how you do. This is how you go about it. You focus on yourself. I deleted Twitter till now. I don't have it. Okay.
You don't have Twitter, Kapsa?
No, I don't.
You're not on Twitter?
I'm not. I can show you my eye. I don't have them.
Good. Since you're not on Twitter.
Because I'm so positive with all this positivity and bubbliness. Bubbliness. I will just scare you.
Ni Uluya. Mimi nimezoea kitabu. Unajua uko na kamaringo kidogo ushago inaingia. Ushago inaingia, alafu ushago ikiingia ni hivyo. Let me just give you.
That's why you only hater. That is for the people to do. But personally, I can say I have never seen myself as a celebrity or ati nimejona celebrity sasa hizi nimemoka. No, I see myself as Azziad, and I don't like it. I don't like it when I go and hang out with people and then they're like, "Oh, Azziad." It gets into like I'm just a normal person. Like
no,
let's
yes,
just.
It's normal, but
yeah,
you're not normal.
For real?
You're not normal.
You're not normal. I have 5 eyes.
No, you know 5 eyes.
Yeah, I get.
What you created for yourself, the brand that you are right now, you don't expect that somebody will see you as a normal person. You understand? But it's for you to remain humble and focus on what made you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Do it best. Keep on doing so that the brand can always be there. Unajua Kenya wasahau watu haraka sana.
Yeah.
And the Kenyans can love you and can hate you in the today they love you, tomorrow they don't. So it's up to you now to work on this brand. Create it be a solid thing that we might be able to see. You know, you become this big personality at a very young age, at 20. Even when you turn 20, other people are saying, "Bas mimi ni 28." Kama Azziad ni 20, bas mimi ni 12. Nini? People did not even believe your age.
I'm like, okay, and you know, do you know this story? I never told my mother. Like, during month yote, I told my mother, I think, the 2nd month. And she's like, "You've been offline. Where have you been? You're not talking. You're not doing it. Are you okay? First of all." I'm like, "Yes, I'm okay." Mama got tapanyako. Hata jai just story yote. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything, literally. So I had to tell her the whole story. She's like, "Oh my God, why didn't you tell me?" I'm like, a lot was going through. A lot was going on. I had to leave for around 2 weeks. So it was so hard. So when Ilimamba, she was like, "Why are people, why?" Alikasirika, she was so annoyed. She's still annoyed till date. Like, she doesn't understand it. Mpaka nikamwambia watu walikuwa nasema ati I'm not 20. Wako like, sasa surely, wanataka aje? What do they want?
Unajua mademu wengi wa Nairobi wanakomaga top 26.
For real. Aje wanakomaga 26.
Wanabebaga zile balloon hizi zile balloon za 26 hivi. Kila siku amebeba tu balloon ya 26. 26. But kila birthday 26. Wow. Going on Azziad now.
Yes.
A lot happened during that time. And definitely some good, some very bad. Okay? If you were to meet Femi One and Major today, what did you tell them? If you were to meet Femi One and the Major today, what would you tell them?
What would I tell them?
Or have you ever met?
No, we've never met.
You've never met Femi One?
Yeah.
You've never met Major. And if you were to meet them today, what would you tell them?
Okay. I've never asked for pay. I've never. I wouldn't have. I would never. Because when I was doing the Utawezana, there was no contract that I signed that I'm supposed to be paid. There was no way that I did that. So it was my fans who are saying, because she's publicized this song, it is just good for you to do an appreciation. Yeah, it is good. So then it was like, oh, anataka kulipo, come and get to just anataka kulipo, and I didn't do that. And like I told you, I was told, you never respond to those people. So I keep quiet. Hakuna place yenye ulienda ukapata Azziad Nasenya alisema ati now I want to be. There's nowhere you will look and you find Azziad Nasenya, my real account saying I want to be paid. There's no place.
So there's no single day you ever ask for a pay?
There is no. And I am not entitled in any way. But what I can say is just that just accepting and owning and thanking person is good enough. Just say thank you. Kubali tu. That's just what I'm saying. Kubali tu. Kubali tu, sema tu asante, ishe hivyo. There's no way, like, anyway, let me acha ziongea mom.
Usiongee mom. Utatengesha kabati ya madhe. Na kabati ya madhe iko na sahani ya wageni. Itapaswa masahani ya wageni tumetulia. But then I want to take this opportunity also to thank Femi and Major for creating such a great
that song is amazing. It's an amazing song.
And definitely maybe you are to be a superstar. You are made to be a superstar yourself. And I can easily tell you maybe that the song made it come much faster and easier. Because maybe
true.
if you hadn't, if the song wasn't there, maybe another song would have come. You would have done what you always do. You understand? And it would have made you.
True.
And later, maybe with what you're studying, you still was made to be a superstar. You love the screens. You're still in the theater industry. But now this is a big shout out to Major and Femi One for actually creating a song that you danced to.
That helped me propel it.
Can you look at that camera and say thank you?
Thank you, Major and Femi One.
That's what's up. Hey. We are done with that, and now let's come to this thing. Now, umekuwa superstar. Azziad ashikiki. Red card kama Saitan. Again, how much do you charge for a post on Instagram?
Jealous. I will not respond to that.
No,
you know what?
It
depends. It depends. Una nini jealous? Ni kama nitwaje? Okay, si kama Billy Hotel with negotiate. Nikisema I'm charging 500k and the red card is 500k. It means I sat down and I've worked with other brands that can attest and can say, udem, by the way, ukimlipa ifanda, hii job inafanyika vizuri. It's not that ni figure tuze nilikaa tu chini nikasema, by the way, acha tuze ikuwe hapo. No. My management and me and my nini to may work, and we've seen the numbers I have and the what is it called? The impact. And kona hii impact ina nini hii. We kama impact yako Jalasi ina nini 5 million. It's okay. May can't complain. If nini is 5 million, it's okay. Kaya koni ya 20 bob. Just know your worth and also work hard. If you're given a job by a client and you know very well you can, this is the impact you can create, then charge according to that impact. Na sasa nikiweka hapo 500k, maanisha sasa nitakwambia usio ukikuja na 300k nitakwambia zi hapana zi. People can talk.
Like myself, I have my red card. I would send you a red card. Then from the red card you'll tell me, Jalasi, 2 million
ni mingi.
Please let us talk. Then tutakuja mpaka nikwambie tumata hiyo 30.
Exactly, you know, like that. What you ongea? I don't know is it.
Wow. And do we have now artists who approach you and request you that Azziad, please go ahead and create a challenge for us on TikTok?
Yes, they do. They do. Anakuja ananiambia Azziad create a challenge on TikTok. When you namwambia ni hivi, anasema sawa basi. Kuna there are some that don't have a problem with just paying the money. They just pay it. Namwambia this is my rate. Okay, fine. Kuna mwenye anakuja na anasema Azziad, by the way sina 10 bob but naweza kuwa na 7 bob. Uko like okay fine. Azziad sina 10 bob naweza kuwa na 2 bob. Hiyo 2 bob ongeza iko 4 bob, you get. It's okay, we can work with that. But exactly tunasikizana. But sasa ukikuja rate yangu 10 bob na unaniambia akisina na unabaki tu hivyo.
Hata ya bundles yako ya kupost.
Thanks. Na niko na nitoke job set, nimechoka Jalas. Nimechoka by the muchoka. Okay, napenda kulala anyway. Sijui zote ndio. Yeah, nimechoka. Nikuje. Sijapika, sijalala, sijashika lines, sijaoga. Sijaingia TikTok kutafuta content. Niwashe ring light. Niwashe wifi. Ring light inakunywa moto. Niwashe wifi. Unajua Jalas kama ni like if you have a personal relationship with someone, like right now to meet Leo, to mejuana, so we know each other on a ground level. Ukiniambia by the next time when you tell me Azziad aki by then nifanyie hii TikTok tu nifanyie kuna venye tunajengana ama ni hivi na hivi ama kaka deal kadenge, una get. It's possible to do it because now I've known you, I've met you, you know it's possible. But now you've never met someone, you've never talked with someone, you don't know that person. There's no relationship for ground, there's nothing.
I mean, get to DM.
Okay, to the story. Next question.
You know, for a long time, I've always doubted if you are really 19 and 20. Now I believe. Hey, now I believe.
Jew.
Eh?
Jew.
Jew. That's how they marry.
Wow, Jalas. Wow.
Oh, you are 19. True. Guys, I want to introduce you to something amazing. It's called Cheaper Cash. Cheaper Cash is the best way and the easiest way to send and receive money worldwide. It's amazing. Thanks so much. Now a quick one, Azziad. Now that school are closed, more gigs are coming in. Congratulations on your debut on Selena.
Thank
called
you.
Selena.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Did they call you? Did they just call you? Did you audition?
I went for auditions. I went for auditions for like 2 weeks before TAZAMA. I went for auditions and I had actually gotten back and I would get a role. Yeah.
So this is not that TAZAMA got you?
Nope. Nope.
Wow.
I had gone for auditions.
So you had gone for auditions and that's how you got a chance to
Yes. Yeah.
Me walinipigia. I have appeared once.
Yeah.
And then I finished my role.
Yeah.
They told me the language, please come. I'm just telling you, as you grow your brand and everything, utakuwa unapigiwa simu. Now your YouTube channel. When are you hosting on your YouTube channel?
When do you want to come? Today? Tomorrow? Kuja, we want to see your shoes. Yeah.
Guess how many pairs I have?
I guess.
Yeah.
Goja. 850.
Add
6.
Add
1,000.
Add
200.
Add
1,000 plus 200.
Yes.
5,000.
Add another. Now really, how did you come up with the concept of the shoe game?
The shoe game concept, shout out to Victor Odhiambo. Victor Odhiambo Films is the one who really helped me out. Because then I was just having interviews and work and videos. So I was so busy that I couldn't. When Jack me, my YouTube wasn't like it's a serious thing. I would just take a phone and just record and then just edit on my own. So I couldn't get that time to like do that. And then the numbers were growing. So Victor Odhiambo came on board and then he was like, I can help you guys with the content for your YouTube. So yeah, the content, or rather the idea, is from Victor Odhiambo.
Yeah.
So
you guys started shooting. So is it about how many shoes somebody has or what?
No, we believe, he believes, all of us believe, each shoe has a story. So it's about the story of the shoe.
So do you shoot at somebody's closet, or you shoot at how do you shoot it?
It depends. If you want to be shot, if you're in the show, if you want, definitely, if you want to be shot, and then you're like, you can't come to Panari because we normally shoot at Panari High Fly Center. We have the deckers whereby there's someone who made for us the nini za kutengeneza kwa hizo viatu na closet za nguo. So normally mtu unakuja na nguo zako na viatu zako, then tunazipanga hapo kwa hiyo nini yetu. If you go to my channel, you'll see tunazipanga hapo kwa hizo shelves zetu. So if you're not comfortable coming to Panari, then if you have your house and you're comfortable with us coming there, then we go there.
And just shoot.
Yeah. Like what
at the end game for Azziad.
What I want to do. I want to become an international actress. That is I want to become an international actress. I want to travel the world. I want to be able to act in South Africa. I want to be able to act in England. I want to be able to act in New York. That is what I want to do. And yeah, I also want to later on when I'm able, I want to start my cloth line.
Your cloth line?
Yes, I want to start a cloth line. I want to be an international actress. I also want to do radio.
Radio?
I honestly want to do radio.
Have you ever done a voiceover, voice test and all? I
have ever done a voiceover, but it was a small voiceover. Okay, not a small voiceover, but it was There's a videographer who used to be our neighbor called Carlos Onyango. I think also his YouTube page is called Carlos Onyango. So he normally shoots drones and whatever. So he was shooting something about our country. Our country, though it's beautiful and stuff like that. So I did a voiceover for that. And have I done another voiceover?
Any voice test at any radio station?
Nope.
Yeah, you must go and try and request for voice tests. And I know you being Azziad, they will be happy to give you a trial.
Yeah.
Wow. Azziad, what is this one thing you can never leave the house without?
Okay, I'll tell you my house without a phone. So, without my house. Shoes.
Oh, of course, yes, shoes.
Okay, like something. I think my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah.
You can never leave without the house without it?
Yes, I can never.
The most expensive pair of shoes that you've had? Thanks to the people who've held your hands to this moment, and we close it down.
First of all, thank you for being here, for having me here. Thank you so much, Elas, for having me here.
Appreciate it. Anytime.
I'm so humbled to be here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I am so grateful. Asanteni, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a cousin, to tell a grandmother to come and watch. Alright, and yeah, asanteni sana for holding my hand. Asanteni sana for fighting for me wherever I couldn't be there physically or social medically. Yeah, thank you so much for being there. Asanteni sana for doing my content, for loving my content, for being there for me. Thank you so much, and I pray for you guys wherever I am. So yeah, thanks.
Wow, guys, this is Azziad. You guys have been asking for her to come 3-4 months before even we started this channel. They'd already been asking for you to come. She's here. She shared with us, and definitely this is not the last time she's here with us. We hope that as things grow up, she'll also again grace us with her presence on Jalango TV. That is Bonga na Jalans, and this is Jalango TV. Probably, is it next week? Next week on your channel? Is that when you're hosting me?
Yes.
Yes, next week on her channel, I will be there for Azziad's shoe game. I will carry a few pairs, say 100 pairs. We'll work up with stories and everything, and we will be giving all those ones that I will come with.
Are you serious?
We will do something different.
Oh my God, that is
okay? So just tell your fans that day when I'm coming, they come.
We are 200 MC. And then by the after topper, and then subscribe.
Go to her page and make sure that you follow Azziad on all our social media platforms. And your pages are all verified now, are they?
Apart from Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, please, Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
You said you are not on Twitter. Oh, okay. Someone, she just told me, she's not the one who talks there. No. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Of course, it's yes.
Me, I mean.
If you want any good social things that you really want, if you want her serious side, go on Twitter. If you want to love her videos, go on TikTok and on Instagram. That's what we're talking about.
And if you want my real person.
If you want the real person, end up I don't know.
Me.
Let's go for lunch. Rona treating you.
Rona. Kuna corona.